When managing access and resources in Microsoft Entra ID, one of the most powerful tools at your disposal is groups. Groups help you simplify how permissions, policies, and licenses are assigned across your organization. But not all groups are the same. In Entra ID, you primarily work with two main types: security groups and Microsoft 365 groups. Let's dive into what makes them different and how you can use them effectively. When you're managing access to apps, services, or data, you'll rely on security groups. These groups are designed for role-based access control. You can think of them as security containers that protect your most sensitive environments, whether it's a shared folder, a custom app, or an Azure resource. When you add a user to a security group, you're essentially saying, this user needs access to this resource. From there, you can tie the group to conditional access policies, assign roles in Azure, or even configure permissions in third-party apps like Salesforce or SAP. For example, let's say you create a security group called Finance App Users. Once you assign that group permissions to your finance software, any user added to the group automatically gains access, without you having to configure each person individually. That's a huge win for both scalability and security. If your goal is to bring people together around shared tools, then you'll use Microsoft 365 groups. These groups are made for collaboration, not just access. When you create one, Microsoft sets up a full suite of services for the team, like a shared Outlook mailbox, a SharePoint team site, a Microsoft Teams space, a planner board, and a shared OneNote. In some cases, you even get a Power BI workspace to go along with it. For example, when you create a Microsoft 365 group called Marketing Team, everyone added to the group gets instant access to all those shared resources. Members can chat in Teams, collaborate on documents in SharePoint, manage tasks in Planner, and stay connected through a shared mailbox. It's a seamless experience for any team that works together regularly. You can create both types of groups from Microsoft 365 Admin Center, Microsoft Entra Admin Center, PowerShell, and Microsoft Graph API. So, what's your key takeaway? As you manage users and access in your Entra ID environment, knowing when to use a security group versus a Microsoft 365 group makes a big difference. Security groups give you tight access control, while Microsoft 365 groups fuel team productivity and collaboration. Use security groups when you want to protect things. Use Microsoft 365 groups when you want people to work together.